Why spend $110 on a jersey when you can buy them for $35 at thejerseygod.com? All sports available, worldwide shipping, link in the description.
What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends Explain which players had the best handles in NBA history. Now for me, it's always going to be Allen Iverson. Just watching him dribble and play basketball was such an inspiration. I don't know if it'll ever be matched. But let me know down in the comments below who you think had the best handle in NBA history and why. I'm really interested to see who you guys have to say, so I'll be going through and reading the comments. Also, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's see if we get 100 likes on this video, and make sure I subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We are releasing daily videos for the rest of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. With that being said, let's get into NBA Legends Explain which player had the best handles in NBA history.
Oh, that's a lot. Handles. Rayford Austin, Skip to my Lou. God, Sham God.
Yeah, Sham God.
Sham God.
Without question.
Amen. God, Sham God. By far. Those are the two guys.
And both play for my brother Vince. But I'm just saying they did when they were young.
Almost made it a show without Vince.
I'm just saying, man. They both, but Sham God, like Ginobili does the move now. He probably perfected the best way. He throws the ball out with his right hand and grabs it with his left. But we all grew up calling that the Sham God.
Sham God.
That was, and there wasn't a European move.
He played at Providence?
Played at Providence. I saw him play against Mike Bibby in the NCAA tournament. And this was Mike Bibby and Miles Simon. They were the best backcourt in college basketball. He dismantled them. But the only thing, he did the Sham God move where he threw it out and brought it back, and they collided. Mm-hmm. It was the best move other than Kenny Anderson.
Yep.
Might have the other guy who played for my brother Vince again. Who had, I'm just saying, that had the best handles.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. I'm just saying, it's the truth. That had the best handles I've ever seen was those three guys. But Skip, Rayford,
Malou.
Skip wasn't, he was two different people. When he played in the NBA or he played in college, he wasn't Skip Malou. But when he went to, I told him, I said, if you ever brought the real Skip Malou to the NBA, you'd be the biggest endorsement in NBA history. Because he still never really collided those worlds and Jason Williams collided those worlds better than he did. But he never brought what he did in Rucker Park and in
he would have been traveling. You travel at Rucker Park.
Man, but the stuff...
Putting the ball under your shirt and dribbling.
He had some other things.
That will not work in the NBA.
He had some other things that
does not work in the NBA.
No, but he had some other things that was just unbelievable. Those three guys.
I'm with you, Kenny. I saw
Kenny Anderson with the Bobby Hurley move.
Good, but it was Sham God and Skip.
I got a chance to play with Jay Will and God Sham God, and I've never seen anybody with handles like this, and I'm going to give Jay Will the nod.
Over Sham God?
Yes. I would see Jay Will.
Yes. No.
I would see Jay Will.
Yeah.
No.
I would see Jay Will put 5-pound ankle weights on his.
Oh, that's Sham God do that, man.
That was Sham God.
Jay Will did that in West Virginia.
That's what Sham was doing.
That's Sham God.
Jay Will did that in West Virginia. Matter of fact, Jay Will got this move. Have you seen this now? That's the Sham God. You throw it out. You know how you come behind the back, Reggie? Mm-hmm. Jay Will got this.
Yeah.
Jay Will got. I'm a
Everybody
fake it
in New
behind
York
the back.
man. Come on, are you kidding me?
Full speed.
No, but
You see he made Gary Payton. You see
No,
Gary
he did.
Payton try to strip.
Oh,
Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember that night too. He's hard with handles.
Okay.
I'm going with two guys, really, that we all basically know that I've seen what they've done in real NBA games. One would be Isaiah Thomas. And we all remember the highlight in the Boston Garden of him crossing over Danny Ainge, waiting, telling him to come up, hurry up, crossing him over again, and drilling a shot in front of his face.
I'll give you Zeke.
All right, and then the other one, look, it's the Freak at 6'9". We all thought we could steal the ball from Magic Johnson. We all have guarded Magic Johnson, but no one could ever get the ball.
His handle wasn't crazy, though.
I love his vision. Come on, man.
His vision was
only
crazy.
Dennis Johnson was the only person that could rip Magic Johnson. I'm talking about full
Magic handles was
I'm talking about okay.
body.
Well, everyone has tried it at 6'9" point guard.
But I mean, LeBron's got a better handle than Magic, though.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
He don't have better vision.
Are you kidding me?
Got a better handle.
No way.
You got a better handle.
I'm going to say Tim Hardaway was another guy that played in the
UTEP two-step.
UTEP two-step. And
well, if you're going to bring him, you got to bring Pearl Washington because he stole the move from Pearl.
But how didn't we say AI?
Yeah, I was going to say.
AI's was speed. It wasn't handle.
It was speed to me too.
It was speed.
I'm going to have to agree with Reggie on Isaiah Thomas. Because Isaiah, if you go back.
Nobody leaves Alabama dribbling, did you?
Dirt road. That's the whole city.
Wow. That 5-hour interview.
Hey, but this dude, you had the best handle for the power forward I've seen in a while.
Thank you, man.
You did.
When Isaiah Thomas, if you go back and look at those old Pistons when they tried to outscore people, when they had like Kenny Tripucka and those guys, when Isaiah was like leading and they like were way up there and scoring, because they went from an all offensive team to a defensive team. When they had their offensive team with Isaiah and Kenny Tripucka, John Long and those guys, that's when Isaiah had the crazy handle. I mean, but it was always amazing to me how that team went from all offense trying to outscore people to becoming a defensive juggernaut. When I said defensive juggernaut, that means they tried to kill you every time you went to the basket. I mean, because, man, I tell you, I always tell people, when you played against those Pistons in their heyday, every time you went to the basket, when you got up off the floor, you're like, I think I still got some of my...
Loaded question, man. Loaded question.
Loaded.
Best big man handle, Shaq.
Me.
See? I done loaded. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
To your question, I have a two-part answer. My favorite big guy with handle was Penny Hardaway.
A big guy?
Yeah, big guy.
Big guard.
Yeah,
Big guard.
Yeah, 6'9", big guy, 6'9".
Better than Magic's?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Penny had...
I told you.
Hold on. Yes,
Penny had
yes.
way better than
Yes,
that.
cut it out. Yes.
Y'all too young, man.
We talk about handle.
Man, one of these lights are going to fall on me, man.
And Ernie, to be a little bit different, the best guys with handle are not even in the NBA. Like if you go to the Rucker in the Street League,
Hot sauce,
bone collector.
They traveling, man.
Don't matter. We're talking about handle. We're talking about
Traveling and carrying.
handles and double dribble. If the ref blow the whistle, that's not handles.
Well, see, I count handle. This is why I don't put Magic in the handle category, because he'd find somebody. But when you're double teamed and in traffic and got to get out with the handle, Magic's not doing that.
Yeah,
that's Isaiah. That's Shamgar. That's those guys. They getting out of traffic with the dribble. Magic's gonna be like, oh, y'all stupid enough to put two people on me. I'm gonna find the open man and get him open. Those guys say I'm gonna dribble through it.
Go ahead, Steve. Well, with all the guys that we've talked about, there's really only two Hall of Famers, or at least like perennial All-Stars, and that's Isaiah and Tim Hardaway. Most of the names, it's more about the show than the actual production. That's why I like Isaiah. If I had one guy, I'd take Isaiah because he had both. And whatever he did with the ball, it always translated into something good offensively.
One more thing. Anybody really ever get embarrassed? I mean, really get embarrassed. Somebody cross you over.
Chuck did.
Huh?
Chuck did. I'll talk about it because I know C-Web don't want to talk about it. When Chuck reached and he wrapped around the back, looked at Chuck, and threw it down on his head, and then did a commercial about it. That was woo.
No, that's not interesting. He's right.
Yeah,
that was a great play by C-Web. But like,
Look at C.
that was just a great play by C-Web. The only thing I was mad about, because we've all gotten dunked on.
Not like that.
Everybody's got dunked on.
Not like
but
that.
like the only thing that made me mad, I had made in my mind we were running down the court that I was gonna foul C-Web. So when I reached for the ball, I was really just gonna knock the hell out of him, to be honest with you. And then when he put that ball,
got you.
No, trickery got you. Yeah. So I did, because I was like, okay, because I look at my mind was worse. Okay, I'm gonna just hit him and knock the ball out of his hand hard, take a foul. And then when I reached down to slap the hell out of him, he put that ball behind his back, and I said, uh-oh. Because I was like, uh-oh. I knew I was in trouble then. I did.
For you, Kenny, was there a guy who, when you saw him bring it up, you felt there was the potential for embarrassment if you're not careful?
Well, embarrassment is like you can't stop him from getting to the spot he wants to.
Or he's going to break your ankle
and that guy
35 feet from the hoop, and you're going to be on every highlight.
We mentioned him in another segment. Is Ross Strickland. Like, you just couldn't stop him from getting to the area he wanted to, and the embarrassment came from your teammates and everybody, because it was always playoff games or big games when we played Portland or when he was in San Antonio, and they're like, you cannot keep a guy who can't shoot out the paint. And I'm like, no, because he's keeping his dribble alive so he can keep getting to the paint.
We didn't want to be embarrassed. You're talking about crossover and all that, and that's number 23. And we're talking about handles and all that at 6'4", 6'5". MJ was going to embarrass you because he was quick, he could post up, he could shoot. Coming at you.
In and out, right hand. Don't know if you're going to pull up or keep going.
I mean, and you're backing up. And then they got the tongue coming at you. Do you focus on the tongue? Do you focus on the ball? Do you focus on the waist? You looking at the shoes, the glint. You didn't know what you were going to do.
I still give Smitty, you had a handle, though.
I appreciate it.
Smitty was up there with the big guard handles.
Yeah. You know the thing I will give Smitty credit? The thing I hate about Smitty, and you guys know this from thinking, there's nothing worse. Like, before you play against certain players, you're like, they're gonna do this thing.
You tell
they're gonna do this thing. Don't go for this. And it still works. That's the only thing that drove me crazy about Smith. I was like, dude, we went over that on the board. And he do the same thing.
Hey, when you started the move, like when you would start,
right,
you could hear the guys on your team on the bench going, here it goes. And it didn't matter. Here it goes. And then, boom.
I mean, I come from big guards, like you said, Magic. But Penny Hardaway, when I got a chance to face another guy 6'8" with real handles, Penny was one of those guys I could see, Kenny, you picking up full court, that it didn't bother.
It didn't bother him, no.
I'm a big guard. When a little guard came, I'm still going to turn my back. He never turned his back, which tells me you can handle the basketball. At 6'8", with Muggsy, with little guys, when you don't turn your back, that's true handles. Penny never turned his back when guys was pressing up 94 feet.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, we're releasing daily videos for all of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.